Hello, race fans. I'm Wylie Wade, and this is Wylie's Race Report.
Hello, race fans. I'm Wylie Wade, and this is Wylie's Race Report, presented by Piantanida Construction. For all your construction needs, whether big or small, give Pete a call at 925-580-1467, 925-580-1467, Piantanida Construction. On to this Saturday, the 23rd of September, 2023. We have got some great racing action in store for you. The Wingless Sprint cars are going to be in the house. They're going to crown their champion. So will the Pacific Coast Hobby Stocks for the 2023 season, and also the Print Club Mini Stocks, all three divisions crowning their champion this upcoming Saturday night at Antioch Speedway. They're going to be joined by the BCRA Midgets and the BCRA Lightning Sprints for some great racing action. And to round out the night, fan favorite, Figure 8. You don't want to miss it. This Saturday, the 23rd of September, 2023, gates open at 4 o'clock. Racing action is going to kick off around 6 o'clock. Okay, on Saturday night, the 16th of September, 2023, we had Hall of Fame night number 2 with some great racing action. It was great racing all weekend long for the Hall of Fame. But on Saturday night, we had the Wingless Sprint cars. We had the Super Stocks. We had the IMCA Modifieds, the Delta Dwarf cars, and the Xtreme Limited Late Model Series. And the Sport Mods and Dwarf cars crowning their champions. Let's go down to Victory Lane and see if we can talk to everybody. Tom Davis taking home another win in the Print Club Mini Stocks. Hey Tom, you had to work your way forward a little bit, but once you got up there, you checked out.
I saw Tony back there hanging around.
He was trying to catch you. You just have just that much more that you keep over top of him. Between you two on the teammates, he's going to get you one of these days, though.
He got me in the heat race.
He did.
Yeah, I didn't. I just couldn't quite clear him.
Yeah, that was a good battle in the heat race between you guys.
Yeah, I didn't want to wreck each other. You know, we're running for points, and he's sitting second. So.
Well, you got one more race to go for your championship. Mathematically, you've got it wrapped up. We're not going to congratulate you until next week.
Yeah, let's wait.
So who do you want to say thanks for helping to get out here?
Well, I want to thank Del Rios, GNR Roofing, and I want to say a big shout out to Trevor Claymore?
Climans?
2C cars.
Trevor Climans.
He loaned me a steering wheel because we left ours at home.
It's really hard to drive around a racetrack fast without a steering wheel.
I thought I was going to have to use vice grips, but no, he loaned us the steering wheel.
Well, congratulations on another win.
Thanks.
John Davis taking home the win for the Print Club Mini Stocks here tonight. Hey, Bob, your car's fast, dude.
I know.
Just saying, it's in Victory Lane.
I know. I'm excited. Let him do the talking, though. He's the beast today.
David Michael Rosa, good job.
Thank you.
You had a battle on your hand there between you and Pete, but you were able to just get out there and have a comfortable enough lead. You know, he kept taking shots at you, but he just couldn't do anything with you.
You know, in the beginning there, I kind of stepped on it. I missed the shift on the second restart we had, and I just waited it out, was patient, tried to be smooth as I could, and it ended up putting me here in Victory Lane tonight.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. That's 2 now for this year.
Yeah. Who do you want to say thanks to for helping to get out here?
The Monroy family, especially, for letting me drive, their car. My wife and my kids. I got a couple sponsors. There's 11 Mag Tattoo, F&F Associates, and Altered Canvas.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
See you in 2-3 weeks for the Dwarf Armenia.
30th, I thought we race next.
That's 2 weeks, huh?
Yeah.
That's it. I'm getting the end of this month screwed up. This year is flying by. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, David Michael Rosa with the win. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up to the Pacheco Pistol, Kenny Schrader. Hey, if you weren't aware, you just won a race.
Yeah, won a race, and I believe I just won the championship.
And you won the championship.
That's right. Yep.
The guy that you had to beat by, that was the neat thing about this class. You guys had 4 people mathematically able to win tonight. Between first and second was 1 point. You did what you had to do. You beat him by, he finished second.
Yeah, I mean, the way the track was, kind of, one group around the top, I knew I kind of had to get the jump on him in the beginning. I didn't think it was going to be that easy to pass, so kind of tried to play a little bit with him down here and get the jump on him, and I think it worked. My guys were saying that he was catching me at the end, but we got across the finish line first, so that's all that counts.
Yeah, it was going to be a good battle if there was a couple more laps because he was getting faster. You pulled out to a sizable lead there for a little bit, and then he was able to catch back up to you.
Yeah, Jason's the man. I mean, he's he's new to this, but he's a natural. So my hat's off to him. Definitely see him winning a couple championships for sure if he doesn't go up to A-Mod. So hopefully he sticks down here a little bit, and my hat's off to him and his crew as well.
Who do you want to say thanks to for helping you have a championship season?
Oh, man, first and foremost, my dad, my uncle Dwarf, my girlfriend, my mom, Rick, Tim, Troy, DeCarlo Racing Products, my buddy Vince, Dig by Vince, he's on the front of the car, helps me out a lot. Chris Sivson with Sivson Suspension, Victory Circles, Janice with Cutting Loose, Advanced Voice and Data, One Pool Sports Fishing, I know he's around here somewhere. My cousin Tim, Roseberry Car Care in Walnut Creek. My Uncle Jay, he's back there. Monarch Mechanical, just everyone that helps me get up and down the road.
Now it comes, you're no longer worried about points. Now you get to go out and have fun in these big shows.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple big shows left. We're probably going to slow down a little bit just to, spend some time with the family and kind of do some other things. But, yeah, we're looking forward to the Pettit and maybe the Bowers, and that'll probably seal it up for our season.
Well, that's one thing. You and I have talked about this for a long time. When the big money shows come, you are the man to beat.
Yeah. Well, it feels good to get a championship. That means I did good for the weekly shows. So happy about that. But, yeah, I mean, these big shows come around. We'll come out here and give it a whirl.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our race winner and champion, the Pacheco Pistol, Kenny Schrader. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2023 champion for the Delta Dwarf cars, Chance Russell. Good job. Not the way you wanted your last race to end for the championship season.
Not at all. Not at all.
What happened down there?
No excuse, really. Just, lost track of what was going on in front of me. My visor was all fogged up. The track was heavy, had mud all over my tear off. It got stuck to itself, so I was trying to deal with that. Pretty sure my coolant hose blew, and that's what made that slick spot going into 3. Catucci hit it, and just no excuse.
Well, it wasn't the race you wanted, but you had the season you wanted. You got the championship.
Yeah, it feels pretty good. Had an overall good season. Car's been great throughout the season. We'll be lucky if we make it out for the last race. It was a good season.
Who do you want to say thanks to for helping you have this season?
Gotta say thanks to my grandma, my nana, my mom, my dad, my girlfriend April. She's over there. She helps me out all the time, like every week, week in, week out. She's the only one that helps me really get the car ready. That's pretty much it, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2023 Delta Dwarf car champion, Chance Russell. Winner of the Wingless sprint car. Hey, I think it was good luck to talk to me earlier.
Wylie, you need to do that more often, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our winner tonight for the Wingless sprint cars, leaning green to checkered, Bob Newberry.
Yeah, that was the car felt really comfortable, and I was just running my own race and tried, my best to keep my head clear and not get, the fast guys were here tonight. They were here, and I guess I'm one of them.
You're a fast guy.
Yeah, no, hats off to the Speedway tonight, man. Track crew, golly, this place reminded me of back in the 90s, when it was just hammered down, and man, that was fun. Thank you, Antioch Speedway.
Well, congratulations. You got another race coming up next week.
I will not be here.
Oh.
Yep. We might have a guest driver, though. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Who do you want to say thanks to for helping you get out here?
Oh, man. Delta RC, Craig, Air One Heating and Air, great people, Swisher Cement, Accurate Automotive, my brother, Joe, people that help me behind the scenes get here. It takes a small crew, to get here and do the stuff that we do. But Rick Santos, what a motor. God, what a motor. Thing rips.
You were like on a Sunday drive out there.
That's what it felt like. It was effortless. The car was absolute. I actually finally once hit a sweet spot with the car and the track and everything else, and everything just fell into place tonight. It did.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Wingless Sprint Car winner, Bob Newberry. All right, Mike Learn.
Old guys rule.
We're not old, we're high mileage.
Old guys.
Mike Learn taking home another win. You still got 2 more races to go for the points.
Yep.
You had to start in the back, but work your way forward, man. You just checked out.
Yeah, track was pretty good tonight. I liked it. I know some of the guys didn't, but I loved it.
Not a bad way to do that. I mean, I'm trying to think. You were the only one on the lead lap, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, probably. I mean, I'd rather have some more cars out there running up front with me. And honestly, I thought the whole time the 81 car was right on me, and I didn't know he had broke.
Yeah, well, you got a race in 2 weeks coming back out. What do you think? You going to take home another win there?
Well, I'm hoping so. Next week we run open show at Petaluma, and then we'll come back here the following week and try to get another one.
All right, well, congratulations. Who do you want to say thanks to helping you get out here?
These guys right here, my crew. Haley, my daughter, Fred, my brother-in-law, and Mike, who's just like a brother to me.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Mike Learn, winner of tonight's Super Stock main event and points leader going into the final 2 races for the 2023 season. Last but not least, just because you're last one in line down here.
No worries. I was last one to get here. Tech was wild.
Your heat rate, all right, first of all, winner, the Xtreme Scaffolding Limited Lap Metal Series, the animal, Anthony Slaney. Who was driving the car in the heat race?
I was, but we've been fighting this car all year, and we couldn't figure it out. I thought I'd been having a right front problem, and needless to say, the bumper's been bottoming out into the racetrack this whole time. So we went back with the Sawzall and cut half the bumper off, and I told my old man, I said, well, it's either the bumper or the right front. We're going to figure it out. And we did. It was definitely the bumper.
I was going to say, your car was ugly. That thing was just downright ugly in that heat race.
Yeah, we thought for sure something was broke. I was completely dumbfounded. I made adjustments after hot laps to free it up for the heat race, and it still didn't work. And we went back. If it didn't work for the main event, I didn't know what was wrong. So I'm glad we got it done tonight.
Came out for the main event. You had to start deep in the field, but you worked your way forward, man. That thing was just on a rail.
Yeah, earlier on in the night, I thought the racetrack was going to be worse than it is, but it was a little narrow tonight, but it was a good racetrack. We could run high, we could run middle, and I just knew if I was patient, I'd make my way to the front. And I think the 05 car, his motor started laying down, or else I would have had nothing for him. And I kind of settled for second, and the door opened up, and I went for it.
Yeah, he was going well, and then suddenly it just got pushed up, and he was out. So who do you want to say thanks to for helping you get out here?
I got to thank my whole family, Xtreme Scaffolding, Competition Carburetors, Scott Pounds built one hell of a motor, Victory Circles, Surf Pro, 1-2 Wraps. Shout out to Josh. He actually won a Merced tonight.
Oh, nice.
So that's cool, both of us. And I'd like to give a special shout out to a kid, Ashton Sly. He's a kid out of Bakersfield. He just got diagnosed with cancer, and I don't know the family all that well, but I just hate to see it. He's a really, really young kid, and it's just heartbreaking. So thoughts and prayers definitely go out to the Sly family.
Absolutely. Well, you got a couple more races for this series coming up. How you looking for the championship?
Well, I had to serve a suspension for Placerville for the year, so championship's out of the question. But I don't know. There's the owner of the series scheduled a race over the top of the Stite, so I don't know. I might be here in the late model. I might be in the modified. We haven't figured that out yet.
Well, good run tonight, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner of the Xtreme Scaffolding Limited Late Model Series race, Anthony Slaney. Congratulations to all our race winners on Saturday night, and also congratulations to our champions, the IMCA Sport Modified champion, Kenny Schrader, the Pacheco Pistol, and for the Delta Dwarf cars, Chance Russell. We'll have more championships this upcoming weekend when we crown a champion for the Wingless Sprint cars, the Pacificos Hobby Stocks, and the Print Club Mini Stocks, and they'll be joined by the BCRA Midgets and Lightning Sprints. That's all at Antioch Speedway this Saturday night. Don't forget the figure eights. They're going to be there too to round out the show. It's going to be a great time. You don't want to miss it. Figure eights. They're not doing their champion this month. They'll do it next month, and we'll talk more about that coming up. But this weekend, great racing action. Gates open at 4 o'clock. Racing action kicks off around 6 o'clock. You don't want to miss it. And until then, I'm Wylie Wade. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Wylie's Race Report. Until next time, goodbye, everybody. You can use that one other one. Never mind.